time to play ball. So excited to finally get to say these words. The Padres tweeted, "Missed you all," right there, after Major League Baseball and the Players Union finally agreed to that contract. This means that 99-day lockout, it's finally over. CBS 8's Chris Groh joining us live at Petco Park with how a deal finally came together and what's next. When can we finally all get together and go watch some baseball there? Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Netta. And look, the next thing that we need to find out is when the morning team is going to go to the Kraft deck for a game. Maybe Padres versus Giants, so we can try to see if Netta will actually throw on, you know, that orange and black. Are those the colors for the San Francisco Giants, right? So, yeah, obviously a lot of fun going on here in both San Diego, but across the U.S. here. Every single city that has a Major League Baseball team likely celebrating. Worried, though, prior to yesterday whether or not we'd have a full 162-game season. But of course, not only did we get that agreement, but we also found out that those games that were going to be missed will be made up. Now, there will be some sort of creative schedule making that will be going on, but opening day will now be on April 7th, and that means we are still going to get a condensed version of spring training. So spring training's mandatory date will actually be this Sunday, and then there will be likely the first spring training games next week. So with all of that set with the schedule, the next thing that comes into this is what's new in the collective bargaining agreement, because again, that is the holdup between both sides, players and owners. Now, what we do know in terms of the big news is that there is going to be an expanded playoff. They are going to go from 10 teams to now 12 teams, 6 from the American League, 6 from the National League. And speaking of the National League is now going to adopt the designated hitter, which means that pitchers don't have to hit in the lineup. Now, I guess technically they still can. They can still be designated as a designated hitter, but that is something that we are not going to have to see, the inevitable sacrifice bunt to get that runner from first to second. A couple of other things is that there is going to be a minimum wage that was raised. Uniforms will potentially feature advertising for the first time ever with patches and helmet decals. And again, this is an agreement that both sides came together on, but even those who used to be in this business felt pretty confident that this was going to be something that happened, whether it was yesterday or moving forward very soon.
Let's take time for everyone to understand, now that there's an agreement in place, there'll be a 162-game schedule, the full schedule. This is going to include some double headers to get there, but baseball is committed on playing the full schedule. The real winner in these negotiations will end up being the fans, because when you look at this agreement, there's a lot of things in place that's going to make the game better.
And that being former Major League Baseball general manager Jim Bowden, weighing in on, again, what it is that we can look at and feel that we got to win. And it does sound like, again, the fans are definitely going to win because, again, we're not missing any baseball games. Everyone loves a doubleheader. And, of course, everyone loves to see a chance for more runs scored without pitchers now having to go ahead and bat in the lineup in the National League, the league the Padres play in, by the way.